Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Sunday box opening.
All right, so we're in a whole different spot because it is a madhouse out there. Anna's been coming in. It's noisy, it's smelly, it's dirty, it's messy.
We're as far away as we can get.
Oh, yeah, we're clear back in the back. So if you've been into our physical store, where you come in the front door where we check out and one of our cutting counters and kind of the most new stuff, that is, all of that fabric has been moved. And that's where we're getting the new carpet. It's just that one teeny tiny little section. And so that's the spot. And then, so the fabric is everywhere. Great big huge mess. We were able to do online orders.
Yeah, that was horrible.
And we're recording today. Today it is Friday for us. You're seeing it on Sunday, but we're on Friday. And anyway, it's just started. They'll be doing it Friday, Saturday, finishing up on Sunday. And then we have to put it all back together so that we can be open by Wednesday. So anyway, so we're going to open back here. There's one little fairly unscathed back here. It might look messy to you. It looks like this all the time. So it's not so bad. So we thought we'd come back here. Anyway, but we're super excited. Anna's doing pictures for you, and she'll show you kind of the progress. I think she's going to do kind of a time lapse thing.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if it'll be ready for the end of this one, or maybe just some pictures of progress.
But you'll see it probably at the end of Fabric Chat next week at the very latest.
Yeah.
Because we took before pictures. She's going to have during pictures. And then the pretty part afterwards.
And as much as it's hard work, a lot of labor, moving, all of it, it is really, nice. Really good to do it. I like it. I don't know that our employees.
It's like a little refresh. It's like cleaning out those couch and moving your furniture around. Like,
yeah.
It opens a whole new view and pathway. And oh, I like this.
Yeah, and moving things that you haven't seen. It's like, gosh, I haven't seen this in forever. Or finding things and touching everything so that when everything is put back, all of those fabrics that truly go together, truly go together. So we've had a lot of fun redoing color walls, and I really like it. It's but I like sorting buttons and cleaning out drawers, and it's kind of like that
with the color
on a big scale. So.
I can't clean my own sewing room very well, but this is fine.
No,
I can manage this. So when you come in and you think, oh, I know right where it is.
I won't.
Give yourself some extra time. We may not know either. We might kind of know.
Yeah, we won't know for a while, but that's okay. Yeah. It's still fun. It's just fun to see it and makes it all pretty.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. And then the other thing is, and before we forget to mention this, because of that, as we've been going through things, check clearance. There is massive stuff on clearance. Some stuff that is really quite new. So it might have been we might have gotten a collection that was maybe featuring peach and pink, and maybe there was only 2 peach pieces left, and it didn't really look right on the wall, and so maybe we're clearancing those peach ones or whatever. So you'll see, because sometimes people will ask, well, are you clearancing the whole collection? I only see 2 pieces. It's like, well, that's why, because it doesn't look right on the shelf anymore. Those 2 need to go live somewhere else.
Don't have that extra color anymore. Yeah.
Right.
It might not make sense.
It might not make sense. It rarely makes sense to us. But
decorating it, you know.
Yeah. So go check and check really quickly and check often, because we did the first run of clearance, and as we put things back away, it will happen all over again.
Yep.
And so check again tonight, check again tomorrow, and even Tuesday. There will be more stuff added Monday and more stuff added on Tuesday. So keep peeking at that. The other thing that I want to mention is QuiltCon.
Yeah.
I'm just getting so excited because it's like right around the corner. So just a reminder, if you are going and you want to kind of hook up, we're going to kind of plan a little, okay, we'll all meet at, this spot. I'm putting everybody, as you guys are telling me, so some people are emailing Cindy@fabricpatch.net. Some people are emailing info@fabricpatch.net. And some people are just putting it on the bottom of their orders. I'm planning on seeing you at QuiltCon. I'm going to add your email, and I'm going to send out this mass email and say, hey, this is where we're going to go, or this is what we're going to do. But we're putting together little gift bags for you that we're super excited about. We have some fun things.
So if you're brave enough to come say hi, you get a prize.
You get a prize.
And a picture if you want it.
That's right. That's right. It was kind of fun because we took 300 squirrel stickers with us to QuiltCon when we went down to Phoenix last year. And after we got there and had lugged them all down there, and I said to Brianna, I can't imagine that 300 people are going to know us. And they did.
Crazy.
It was good.
Crazy.
People walking up, I know who you are. Oh, great. Tell us who you are. And sometimes we recognize the name, or, you know,
tell us your email because it was unique and,
So we love that. We love putting a face to a name. And so we're super, super excited to meet you. And we love it when somebody says, I know who you are.
Yeah.
So we love that. It's a lot of fun. The best part about QuiltCon last year was when Donna Robertson was glad to say, I know who you are. It's like, really? You know us?
Yeah.
I know. That was like the best moment ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super fun. But, you know, mother-daughter duos tend to know mother-daughter duos. So,
that's true.
Anyway, email, put it on your order, do whatever.
Let us know.
Let us know.
We'll let you know what our little shop hop, what do we have, our little shop hop itinerary?
Yeah.
We'll email that to you guys all.
Yes.
So if you want to meet up at one of your shops.
Yeah.
Caravan with our caravan.
Yeah.
We'll make a good old out of it.
Yes. Yeah. And a lot of our old hat friends.
Yeah.
You know, Kathy, a lot of those guys are coming down.
Yeah.
So
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. Super, super fun. So the other thing that I wanted to mention, I just had that note because I took that off of somebody's order. Don't let me leave that there.
Okay.
Retreats. Ooh. Now, it is only Friday morning. Retreats just went on sale about 24 hours ago. Mm-hmm. So at this moment, we have only 5 that are all the way full. Mm-hmm. We have spots in 4 others, and some of them may be only 2 spots, some of them may be only 4 spots. So, but there is still an opportunity to come, which is really, really good. That's always the thing that I worry about the most, is somebody who has tried to get in and couldn't get in. So you're still pretty good. There were people, a lot of people have already been signing up for wait lists on ones that they wanted to get into. And it could be that you had only specific travel dates, and that's why you had to do that. But I'm just going to mention again that if it's a technique, you can do anything you want to at any retreat. It doesn't matter. The only variation of that is the bag retreat. That is a very specific, all hands on deck, all doing the same thing kind of retreat. I wouldn't feel as comfortable teaching you that. But if you really wanted to learn paper piecing, that was the first one that filled up. I knew it was going to.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to learn paper piecing, I could teach you that at the Bargello retreat or whatever. So anyway, keep that in mind. Email us with questions. And I do still have a whole bunch of emails to go through. I got way too many. Mm-hmm. And I have sort of a short window in the morning. A lot of you guys notice that you get emails from me at 3:30 in the morning. And that's what I have to do. But by
early risers, and she gung-hos
I am.
in the morning. And then by about 4 o'clock, she's
I'm too tired. My eyes don't work.
They're old people that go to bed.
I have old people. I know.
Cup of tea and night.
I'm old. My eyes, I can't see at night. I get too sleepy. I'll fall asleep while I'm typing. And Lord help us hit
If you're
send.
up early also with your coffee, that's when you need to text her.
That's when you need to text me.
Yes.
And, but that's when I answer emails. And then usually by, 7 o'clock, I'm texting her going, I'm going to be a little bit late. I'll be in the shower. And then, anyway, so I've got about 3.5 hours roughly in the morning to do the stuff that I need to do. And there was too many.
Yes. And I have info at empty. Oh. So if there is something that you think, Brianna can answer this, send it on over to me. You might get 2 emails. We might get mine first. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I probably just jinxed myself. But info at is looking for people to talk to.
So weird.
That's so weird. I know.
So weird.
I figured out how to get on my phone.
Oh.
So I have that one notify me. My personal one, I don't care. It's probably
Don't email Brianna at FabriPets. I email her there, and
I know she has to tell me to look there. But it's all just my paperless billing. I don't need to look at that. It's all scheduled. It's all fine. It's all dandy. So, but I have info at that dings on my phone. So sometimes you'll get it at weird times, or because it just happens to be where if I'm in parent pickup line, I gotta be there for about 15 minutes. So I might as well answer a few.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So. Well, and I was going to mention that if you hadn't heard from me, but this is now Sunday that you're watching, so you will have heard from me.
yeah.
So I will be caught up. But I just, as of this morning, I'm
worry.
not. Yeah, you'll hear from me, and you'll hear from me way more than you need to.
Yeah.
We chat a lot because, in fact, that reminds me. There's a few that I brought to talk about. So. This is why we do it. I feel like we all talk about our superpowers and things that we're good at. And I feel like I am good at making friends and bringing friends together. Don't you think?
I think so too.
I mean, I have personally been the culprit in a lot of besties where you're going to like her and putting people together and look at, Lori and Amy. And there's so many people that are really good together. And so this is an example of that. So I'm holding Carrie Ferris. Oh, one of our favorite people from California. She is coming to the collage retreat. And what does she say in her memo? She says, I hope to room with Peggy and Tina from Michigan and with Leslie from Alaska.
I love it.
So I love that everybody
All
knows
the way
everybody
around.
and where everybody is from.
And you're obviously chit-chatting with each other to know that you're all coming to the same one.
Right.
I love
Planning it out, texting each other, because
Meeting
at
in
the
the
end of
middle.
the retreat, you get your list of names of everybody and their emails and their phone numbers and to know that somebody from California, 2 people from Michigan, and somebody from Alaska all need to be together.
I think that's great.
And I
love that.
That makes me super, super happy. Super happy because it's a big condo, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and you meet new friends. This one then is the opposite of that, this poor gal. So Kim from Snohomish says, my anxiety won't let me fully commit yet. So she just did the waiting list. And so I'll be emailing her. And so many people say, I am so nervous. I am so nervous.
I get it.
I don't want to, I want to make sure I can meet new friends. I don't want to be the
Don't like to
weirdo.
travel alone. All of those things. But
I know.
I feel like we already have a leg up because we all have a common interest.
Right.
So
Right.
even if you don't have kids, you don't have
Right.
dogs, don't have cats, you quilt. And that's why we're all there. We love fabric. You obviously know us.
Yeah.
So,
And everybody is nice. Everybody.
Quilters are nice.
People are in this. I mean, some people will know each other, and that's true, and that's fun. But everybody will want to be nice, and so it's at every time the people, Kim, that do end up
worried.
coming, I kind of keep checking on you, and usually by the end of the first day, I remember Nancy last year was so nervous. At the end of the first time, it's like, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was worried about, but yeah, it's
We get it.
you'll have
It's
yeah.
okay. You'll
Totally
have fun,
understand.
though.
You'll have a great time. And then this one was kind of fun. So Kathleen, she knew to do this. So she signed up for 2 retreats because she wanted to make sure to get in. But what she really wants is the paper piecing one. So she's got 2 on the hook, but really, really waiting to see because she is number 1 in
If she
line.
needs
for
to
the
switch a
paper piecing.
spot with somebody.
Switch a spot.
She'll switch.
Because that reminds me that it's the same thing with the cancellation policy.
Yeah.
Full refund up. She's got until April to cancel these, so she's perfectly okay. Ooh, maybe sooner, maybe later. Why did I bring up this one? Oh, this was kind of funny. So Karina, I feel like she did get into Bargello, but I think she was having trouble. A bunch of
Oh,
people.
yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And a lot of you guys emailed me that said that
okay.
you can make your transaction for less than 50 cents or something.
Yeah. And I was going to mention that because that's what she did. She did 20 bag retreat waiting list so that it came up at 20 cents. And then she did 20 collage retreat waiting list, so it came up at 20 cents. And then her credit card allowed her to go ahead and do a 54-cent transaction. So I don't know why that happened with some, because look at this one. This one she didn't.
She did.
This one, Deborah was able to do it for 1 cent.
And I had a couple of you guys
don't know.
emailed the info out, and I have you.
Yeah.
I emailed you back, said I gotcha. I could put you on it. It's fine.
Yeah.
So,
So let us know if you're having troubles. We'll absolutely
We can
help
put you on it.
We are just, I just can't tell you. I know we say this all the time and we really do mean it. We're just so excited. There's a lot of new people that we've not yet met and we've seen their names on there. Super, super excited. Kelly Bergeron, the one that we talk about all the time, with her granddaughters, Paisley and Emma and Lillian and the boys. In fact, now I think she's got I don't know, how many grandkids does she have? 600? They're all at her house now. All of
I
the
love
kids
it.
from California came over. So we tease her and the kids back and forth and send packages back and forth. She's coming. Yeah,
love that
I
you're
know.
coming.
So you guys will get to meet her too, put a face
love
with
it.
the name. And so we're super excited. These people that we feel like we know, absolutely good friends.
Yes.
And finally we'll get to meet in person, although we'll meet her actually in QuiltCon, which will be really good. And that reminds me, one last thing, and then we'll stop yakking and we'll show you some fabric. If you're new here, yes, if they're new here, I always feel like this. If you're new here, you've already left.
Hopefully you like it. We're busy. We got things going on.
We're gonna open, but we have to talk to our friends first.
The fast forward button is there for you to use. However you want to use it.
I know, but one last thing that's really important is that on Wednesday I had shared with you guys the 3-2-1 cake.
Yes.
Right? The 3-2-1 cake. And so just so easy if you've got grandkids. And again, it's 3 tablespoons of cake mix, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 minute in the microwave. Well, our connoisseur of sweet treats, Rosalie Bond.
And the confetti white cake is the best one to use. Those sprinkles just
So
smell.
good.
Just saying.
It's so good.
And yes-
it's a little bit gooey, which is,
good.
it's perfect.
And I always add frosting to mine because you can't just have a cupcake without.
No.
Who cares?
What was also funny is somebody said to me, I think it was Anna, said, "Oh yeah, I did it, but then I did it again. I added a little bit of oil and I added a little vanilla."
That's
I
too
don't know.
much.
She had something. But wait.
Yeah,
We're not baking.
Different.
We're not baking.
We are microwaving.
We are desperate.
We do not want to share.
Desperation is what it is. It has nothing to do with anything else. And I think it's good. It's just, I love the consistency of
And
it. I love all
it hits
of it.
that craving just right, and it's just enough. Okay, I'm good. Now I can go my day,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it makes you feel good if you see a little cake for me because I had a
know.
rough day. It'll make you happy.
It does make you happy. And it's 3 tablespoons of cake mix. How bad could that be? I mean, that's way good. Well, anyway, Rosalie Bond shared, I don't think I even have to read it because I remembered it. She says, "Oh, by the way,
That is very funny.
on your 3-2-1 cake, tell Pa that 6-4, 1.5." It doesn't quite roll right off your lips, but she has timed it and figured it all out. So 6 tablespoons of cake mix and 4 tablespoons of water for 1.5 minutes. If that's just a little
Give you
too
more of
little.
a mug cake.
A man size.
Yeah.
If it's not a grandchild size.
That's funny.
But anyway, super
Good.
fun. We love them. I think that the reason that we like it so much is because it's just so easy.
Yeah. You don't
know,
think about it. You
it's
have,
just-
yeah.
And we have figured out also how to mix it up and pour it into a little cupcake
Yes.
paper, right? Because then you don't have to wash that coffee mug.
Yeah. I have the little silicone cupcakes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Super.
Super easy.
Paper. Eat it right out of the paper.
Away it goes. See,
Maybe
my
I'll
mom,
print
Miss
it out.
Maisie will eat my cupcake paper. It's like, honey, you can't eat that. That cake on it. That cake on it. No, it's paper. So she gets silicone because she cannot help herself because there's cake on it. None goes to waste.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. We are going to, and actually we pre-opened boxes. I'm just going to tell you that. So what we did is we were hoping because we saw that we had some Northcott boxes. I think there was 3 boxes. Maybe there was 4.
I guess
And we
we
saw
saw
them.
3. That's a lot.
Was it 3? Mm-hmm. And a big one. We had that one
3.
too. However many it was. We pre-opened, brought them back. We did not take paper off. We probably should have done that. Because we were hoping that we could open
hide
fabric
back here.
back here. Where it's clean and not so noisy. And it's a little smelly.
It is a little smelly. They have to do some floor leveling. Because some of you guys may not know, the building originally used to be an auto body shop.
Yeah.
So there's things and holes and cracks and old concrete.
And it's a concrete floor.
Yeah,
the
ain't nothing
entire
fancy.
shop is a concrete floor, and the fabric is glued down. And
the carpet. The original carpet,
is
yeah.
carpet is glued down. So they had to rip all of that up, and then sorry.
That was Lizzie. That was her tail.
Earthquake. And then they had to, some of the little concrete lifted up with it. You'll see pictures. And then they had to put the leveler down on that and then the adhesive and then put the new stuff.
Which I'm glad they do a really good job. So
They do a really good job.
They, we didn't know it was under the carpet, and they're like, oh, we'll just do it the right way the first time, and that's what we want.
Yeah. Somebody, I think it was Allison, texted and said, "Oh, I hope Pa's helping you with that." I was like, "No, he's not doing it. We hired someone."
Yeah. We ain't got time to wait for him.
No.
He may be able to
needed
do a
it that
bathroom
way.
remodel in 3 days, but
In one day.
one day, that's one day. That's right. And plus, an extra trip to Moses Lake.
Right, and donuts.
Yeah. The Lizzie snacks along the way.
Oh my gosh, so much.
Okay, so we're North
I don't
Cat.
know why I brought this back here.
We're to show it to
Oh,
them.
yeah, maybe we'll show it to them. We'll show them this first.
Okay,
and see.
So, it is outdoorsy stuff.
It
It is called Fox Den. Oh, it's a fox.
Yes, it is a fox, and I don't think.
Naturescapes. So there's also some extra textures. Oh, this one has a moose. This is a panel.
It is a panel.
Naturescapes. This is a moose.
Oh yeah. And this is actually a panel that was back here, but look
Yeah,
at
I
this.
fell down.
Doesn't it have a fox on it?
Oh, that's a wolf.
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
You know, there's places.
But there's a baby fox.
I think, like in the Carolinas. I think there's a couple books that I've read, and they talk about the foxes that come out at night.
That's cool.
We have
I remember,
coyotes.
Lori said that one was trying all the time in their neighborhood, den under a deck or whatever.
Huh.
They're foxes. Don't
I
have
feel like they'd be kind of cute. I wonder if they eat your cats.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they're not like super friendly either. I'm pretty sure they don't
Oh.
like you walking over their home.
No.
Like I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but
Hmm.
I'm quite sure they're probably territorial.
We really need to get out and do some adventuring.
See the world. I'll ask next time we go to Cattails. I'll say so when this
So,
happens.
Tell us the deal about foxes.
Yeah, because they're little cute little. They have Arctic foxes. They're the cutest things, and the cute little noises.
Yeah. Again, the novels talk about them screaming at night, and that sometimes it sounds like a woman screaming. Is that right?
Oh, I don't know. I
mean,
don't know.
I don't scream like that.
The only one I always think about is the cougar. We were up at the cabin,
Yeah, but
and
that's a
that was so,
cougar.
and a cougar screamed, and it sounds like a kid screaming. And Eliza was in the other cabin, and so we all immediately
We all ran outside.
ran.
Where is she?
And
How did
she was in bed, and it's like, what the hell was that? And so it's like, what is it? What is it? And we were looking. We have like survival books at the cabin, so that if we get stuck, we can maybe live off the land. That's what mom's good for, medicine, and we will know what to forage. So we were researching because we're on the adrenaline high because child is out in the woods, and we found out that it's cougar. When cougar finds food, it will scream. It's the scariest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I was just getting heart palpitations thinking about it.
I know. We were all just and we couldn't hear anything because all of us, I mean, you know.
You hear the screaming, it's over.
Running out because there's
We're probably scared
there's a
though.
creek that runs right there, and yeah.
Yeah.
How did she get out? She didn't get out.
She didn't. Everyone was asleep.
I know.
It was
Ooh.
crazy. But we had dumped like some of the drippings and stuff from our roast or whatever out away back on the other end under a tree. So we went out there the next morning investigating, and sure enough, these big old paw prints. So he was screaming to his friends, "Hey, I found something!" And then we probably scared the living daylights out of him, looking for our baby. But they were fine. Yeah, but I was surprised we'd never heard him before. But I mean, I don't need to hear it again.
No.
All right.
We're city dwellers.
Yeah, we don't. None of that.
No. Okay, we're gonna get the plastic off, and then we're gonna cut. There's 2 panels. It looks like.
Yes.
And we'll kind of lay it out so that you guys can get kind of a really good view of it, and then maybe we'll show you a little bit of the other stuff that's back here. So we'll be right back. All right. Gorgeous as usual. It really is pretty. And the deal with Northcott is much like the other designers and companies. Well, usually designers have a color palette that they use all the time, and the companies will boast all kinds of stuff. And that's true of Northcott too, but Northcott has a very specific look. And they have, they'll use lots of different color palettes, but what we find back here is that we have this huge wall that is 3 layers high, and how big is this wall? Probably 30 feet?
Probably.
30 feet of just Northcott stuff. And so you'll see that when you look at this, some of it, it's very specific to this line, but it truly becomes kind of a basic and something that you can use in anything. So Northcott, if you like wilderness, guy quilts, those kinds of colors, rich colors, landscapey, Northcott is it. It is beautiful, beautiful stuff. And it all goes together. When we have it kind of laid out here a little bit, and Brianna's going to kind of pan around a little bit and show you. There's actually 2 collections.
Right. They look beautiful together.
They look beautiful together.
You wouldn't even know. If you did not know they were 2 collections,
You would not know.
you wouldn't. We didn't tell you.
Yeah, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. If you did know, well, then you'd know.
talking like Maisie these days. If we didn't tell you, you would.
And we didn't tell you. We could just do this all day.
Right?
All right.
Okay.
Because we're going to show you these two, and then we're even going to show you the one next to it.
Yes.
But first, while
Those
you're
are
back here,
panels?
I want to, let's show them panels first, and then I want to hold up this kind of big, pretty running
print.
yardage thing.
Okay.
Want to do the fox
Start with
first?
fox first. Okay.
So one line is called Fox Den.
And I will have these in separate categories in the what to do section, depending on if you want foxes or a moose. But it is gorgeous. I mean, even just that
This is
first
so
half.
typical Northcott, right? Don't you feel like if you've already decorated a bedroom, you could easily add some stuff? I feel like this. I've been to this forest many times. Eagles,
Beautiful.
bears.
You can almost
Who knows
smell
what?
it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Fresh.
that picture, they do that really well. And they do have a pattern. Is Anna going to be able to zoom in on this? if I
I'll
hold
probably
it
send.
like
I'll
this?
give her a picture. to
Give
put
her a
for you
picture.
guys.
So really, really nice. And it's kind of fun because they do this all the time. They'll show you how to feature a panel and something kind of fun to do around the edge, which is
I
really cool.
love, so you'll notice on the
The
outside of
ombre.
the border, it's an ombre piece. Just like the boutiques we saw Wednesday,
Yeah.
that's how you can use it.
Yeah.
Is instead of using it like a stripe and having to do a miter, don't treat it like a stripe. Just treat it, cut it the way it is.
Mm-hmm. And
Love
when
it.
Brianna said, she said that on Wednesday, that you could do like a piano key border with your ombre. That's what
That's
she
the
meant.
effect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Love it.
thinking when you said that, I thought, oh, they're not going to be able to picture what you're talking about, but that's it.
There you go.
And boom, look,
You
what it
see
is.
it.
And then the other one, what's this one called? Great Outdoors? No.
It's Naturescapes Autumn Woodland.
Autumn
Woodland, I think is what it says.
Mooses.
It's a moose. It's very cool. I don't feel like we got a whole lot of moose things going on. Look how nice they look.
See that?
That one's not even side-eyed and that photographer.
I know.
It's so pleasant.
Weird.
So this one's cool because you have the big centerpiece and then you've got two other ones. So if you wanted to do something small, placemat, snack mats, if you want to just do something small for the little cabin or for the hunting cabin, you could do that. Or they do.
It's real easy too, just to put a center one and then just do 4 like outer corner posts and just add your borders.
Yeah.
And
They do have a pattern called Blizzard that uses the centerpiece and then squares on the outside. Now, I would use those cool squares in here. They didn't, but just use it. Who cares? If a little bit of his rump is cut off, I will correct it. He will still have a big old booty. It's not a big deal.
It's just not in the picture.
And mine, we all know
We
it's
all
there.
want pictures like that.
It's slimming.
Anna was taking pictures of as we've been moving things, and she kept saying, "It's okay, I won't do any bottom shots." I was like, "Thank you." As we're bending,
Yeah, and lifting and moving.
lifting, bending. Again.
And then I'm going to show you this one real fast. You'll see it. We'll probably flash it for color. This is one we've had for a while. This one's called Cabin in the Woods. It's from Aspen
beautiful.
Cabin.
This
I
is
know.
actually, I think, a
Hoffman.
Hoffman, not a
But
Northcott.
you'll see
Same colors. We're
it
going to show you the
looks,
colors.
really good with it. This is a full 36 by 42 inch panel.
So
but
if you wanted a moose panel, that was a full-sized one, not the other one that.
Yeah. this
that
is
they
another
do.
option, and then we'll show you with it with the other pieces, so you'll see.
Yeah.
The colors are still really cool. So if you wanted a full size moose, instead of that, and I think I also have like a real life looking one that Hoffman puts out. I'll throw it in the category for
Call
you.
of the Wild.
Yeah. So if you really want, what do you got with moose? I'll try to put everything I have that are moose related in this one. And then just put in our notes, say, hey, I really want to put all of this together. And we can say, oh yeah, this one's really not right. Or whatever. But we'll do that shopping for you.
Before you go out there, do you think they,
Oh, the
maybe
big
I could
pieces.
hold this up maybe.
Yeah, because I might want to zoom in on that.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll
Okay.
let you go around.
Let me go around.
First, let's go down. Are you close enough that you can come down so that they can, and then I can dangle those in front. So you can see, you can't see. Did I fold that up right? I guess we'll come across first, then we'll come back. So you can see that all of this totally goes together. It's that same color palette, same richness. And then I just wanted to show you, let's see, it ends right here. So this is that, what was the moose one called? The Great Outdoor? No.
Northscape.
Northscape. This is Northscape. This is also Northcott, but this one is the Great Outdoors.
Yes.
This one is the one, if you guys remember that one that has the ocean scene, the mountain scene, the plateau. So this is this, but look at this. And even, are you able to come around here? And these are the ones that we've talked about before. I think is it called Rain? No, it's called Bliss. Bliss. And they have this, and can you see the green ones? Am I too far away? Are you too far away?
I'm a little far away, but I can get a better picture for them.
See
that? Yeah, those are perfect.
Right? Look at that one. Look at that one. And look at this one. So, and these are basics. We have these in all the time. Sometimes we have more than one bolt because we order it whenever it goes with one of these collections. So it is really nice. And that's why we have such a huge Northcott wall. When somebody comes in and says, oh, they want to do kind of a nature quilt, they're making something for a grandson, a son-in-law, a husband, or whatever, this is really where people come. And you can mix and match. And that's what the most important thing is that, oh, I really like this, but it's not a fox. We want it to be with a bear, or we want it to be with a wolf, or, you know, whatever. It all really goes really well together. This was that one that I thought was part of it. This is that wolf. See?
Yeah, the colors
and
are
this,
good
just
too.
so you know, the SKU number on this one, this is called Running with the Pack. And yeah, see? Look at that. The same thing. See? This has a little bit more teal in it, and there are some pieces that go with it, but it's still, you know, there's whatever animal you want to put with it. All right, so let's come back over here for a second, and then I just want to show you, this was the one that Brianna held up, that, see the blues and the greens. Am I holding it in the right spot? I feel like I'm in a weird spot, that you can see that all of them will go together if there's something else that you have.
Yeah.
All right, and then the same thing with the foxes. So there's just this really nice kind of a, oh, this is a 108. Really pretty. That's that stone texture that they have that they're sort of famous for. This is a really pretty blue. It's kind of a mottled blue. Just, again, just kind of a basic of theirs. There's this one. This is all of those trees, and there's foxes in there. If you can see that or not.
Yep. Cute.
And then this one also is blue. It has some tree in there. It's really more of like a nighttime tree, I think. And then kind of a forest with all of that gold. Here's another fox one, more of the blue. This is just like the 108, same piece. Yeah, it's just that really cool texture. It's almost kind of like a bough, pine bough texture is what it is. This is that ombre. Look at that. And that's what they used for that border that gives you that effect.
Cool.
That pattern, yeah, that's fantastic. And then, oh, another nice little light blue. Here's that same tree print. We saw this in blue. Here it is in that rust color. This is that stone, marbly texture. They call this something. I never get it right. Doesn't say, but they have a specific word for that texture that they use because they make it so much. And this is more of a stripe than an ombre. I would definitely say it's a stripe, but really pretty colors. And it's just kind of fun how it goes with both. Oh, and then this is such a rich color. We're still in...
You're still in Den.
Still in Fox Den.
The last
okay.
two, yeah.
All right, last two. Rich brown, but again, doesn't matter. Gorgeous blue. And so this is all Fox Den. And now we're into Naturescapes. Naturescapes something. Autumn. I should put my glasses on. Autumn Wood?
Oh, Autumn Woodlands. I think that's what the
Autumn
salvage is on that
Woodlands.
post.
Autumn Woodlands. Nice little kind of a creamy beige. And then we have some leaves. So I guess that's kind of why it's Autumn Woodlands. Nice little rust. So you can see it with the leaf. Kind of cool. And then another rich, just, oops, I have a big old crash. More leaves, foliage on blue. Let's see, you could put that over there if you really wanted to add a little bit more.
Yeah, you really could.
And then this is the water, so we got the little lily pads, I guess. Beautiful blue. That is just gorgeous. Just a nice blue anyway, and a really nice green. And that's the end of that. This one I know goes into that other one. But again, look at just that blue and that green with, oh, I loaded too many. Oh, and I have 2 other pieces back behind. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's
See?
so pretty.
I know. I know. I think that is so rich looking. So multiple options there. Oh, look at it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And then, mousses. There's this guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. And see. See how it just, yeah, it just all goes well together. And then, this is like I think this is a border. A stripe, a border. Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah, must be a border. Yeah. Wow. Gosh, even just cutting that up to 10-inch squares and...
Well, or remember, it wasn't that long ago that I told you guys the story, right? And it was a Northcott stripe that was bears. And all I did was I took 3 yards of this. So I took 1.5 yards, cut it in half right there. So I was 54 wide, cut off the selvage, and I sewed one to the other piece. I had one seam. Quilted it with Minky because we had some really cool border. We had way too much left. It's like, let me show you what you can do. And it turned out great. Turned out wonderful. Pa came in the back, Brian, my husband, came in the back door and saw it and said, oh my gosh, I love this quilt. This is really cool. It's like, oh, shut up. I'm thinking he was teasing me. He says, no, seriously, I love this quilt. It's like, okay, just stop and get out of here. And he says, no. And he had a friend at the time that had prostate cancer. And he asked, can we give this to his friend? And it's like, oh, well, if you really mean that. Yeah. I loved it. Of all of the quilts,
Yeah.
that was the one that he gave to his friend.
Because you have to think about it. Sometimes it's all about the fabric.
It's about the fabric.
It's not
Somebody
about
has
how
done
long.
all the work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the fabric. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a lot of work, strenuous work,
Yeah.
hours
I mean,
and hours.
sometimes it has to be, but.
But depending on what you're making for. I mean, it's just
Right.
a good thing to know.
Right.
If the fabric speaks to you, then it'll speak to them.
Right. Okay, we're going to clean this up, and then we have something super special. All right. I happen to know what is in these boxes because it wasn't so much that I cheated. It was sort of poking out, and so I read it. But I have to tell you something first because this will be a surprise. 2 things to know. And then you'll be able to guess. So, did you know that that your trademark will expire?
I did know that.
See, to me, it never really made sense because somebody had said to me, oh, Mickey Mouse's trademark expires today or whatever.
See, but
which
the
means-
reason I knew about it was there was a huge Sierra Mist fiasco. Because there was someone who has the name of Sierra Mist or whatever. And their trademark expired and she bought it.
Ah, smart.
So
Swoop on
So
in.
I happen to know because there was that fiasco probably a year ago, 2 years ago.
Mm.
It was a huge thing because someone stole the trip. So you just
Stole it. Hey,
whoever
it's
was
for
in your
sale.
accounting forgot to tell you. Oh, by the way, I need a checkbook.
Domain name.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
So yeah, so I kind
Oh.
of knew about that because of the Sierra Mist fiasco.
Well, I just always kind of thought, I mean, because copyright is sort of a big deal, you know, with
Yeah.
quilting. Because the problem with quilting is that there's almost no original ideas anymore. You know, I mean, everybody has made that 9-patch block. We all just call it something different. But, you know, we've all done the same thing and we all do the same things. And then we realize somebody else is calling it something different, but they're doing the same technique. And
Yeah.
anyway, that sort of thing happens a lot. And so in quilting, it's a little bit of a weird thing. But it's sort of weird because I think that I've warned a lot of you guys about these people that we met somebody at a big, humongous Oregon quilt show. It was this 4-day thing. We used to be vendors down there when we were selling long arms. And there was a gal that was being a little bit snarky to this poor gal in her booth. And so because it was none of my business, I sort of step in and go, whoa, 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 you know, what is happening here? Because she was being super mean and she was basically seizing many of the things in her booth because it had Oregon ducks logos and, things on there. And this gal had digitized all of this Oregon Duck stuff. And this gal was saying that her entire job, that's the only job, is to go around to craft fairs with this very legal letter saying that she can seize copywritten materials. So if you've used their logo. So I tell people about this all the time. If you're able to digitize and do your own thing or cut your own
Change it just a little bit.
Change it just a little bit. Or if it's just for personal use, that's one thing, but you can't sell it.
Yeah.
So anyway, she really did. She cleaned out this poor gal's booth and was legally able to take all of that stuff from her. So that's always, so then I warn everybody, there's a person, that's her whole job. That's what she does, Be careful. You can't do it. So anyway, we got, some Winnie the Pooh fabric not long ago. 3 weeks ago, a month ago.
Maybe a month ago.
So dang cute. Sold super quickly. There's teeny tiny bit of it left. There's no panels. The panels sold out in minutes, but it was really, really cute. And found out that today is Winnie the Pooh Day. It's Winnie the Pooh Day. It is, which is super fun. And whoever did that fabric, was it Riley Blake?
No, isn't this Riley Blake? Oh, this is Studio E. So yeah, Riley Blake.
It was Riley
Blake.
So then you might ask, would it be possible for somebody else to do Winnie the Pooh fabric?
Why, yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. There is.
Guess what's in the box? At least I think. 100 Acre Woods, that could only be one thing.
That's only one thing.
There's only one thing. So I don't know yet what it looks like. But so I will be excited.
I'm so excited because it's still two different art studios. So the way they interpret it and use whatever. I mean, I'm sure Pooh and Piglet are probably all gonna look the same. Oh, they have an Eeyore piece. Oh,
Eeyore.
That is so cute. Oh, look at this one. Oh, Maisie needed little baby sheets out of that one.
Oh, look, we'll show you up close.
And Piglet's blowing a dandelion.
Oh, is that the story?
Oh, it's a story. This is so different.
So different.
From Riley Blake's already. Yeah. Oh, help, said Pooh. I had better go back. Oh, brother, said Pooh. I shall have to go on. I can't do either, said Pooh. Oh, help.
And there's a panel.
And the panel is so different.
Panel.
Yeah,
the panel is different. Totally different. Everybody talks about that. The whole story is basically a mental health drama, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody
has an issue.
ADHD, depression.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, all right.
Okay,
I am so excited. Look how cute that one is.
Oh, look at the Pooh one. I love seeing Pooh
totally different. I know. Little naked Pooh.
I could just hear his voice.
Oh, and Tigger.
Cute. Okay, we're going to be passing off, and then we'll show you up close.
We'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Super, super, super adorable. Really, really cute. They did a really, really nice job. The drawings we noticed really are, it's the same, of course, because it has to be recognizable. It really is the same. But we just want to show you, these are the ones, if you got the stuff from Riley Blake, we just want to show you the difference. So you can see that the Pooh Bear, really he seems the same. So some of the stuff will go, but the colors from Riley Blake, we don't have a lot of it, so I can't show you all of the 100 Acre. We don't have any of that stuff left, but these colors are brighter. Mm-hmm. So there's the blue. This one is the yellow. So I don't think it looks terrible, but you just need to know there are certain pieces that would go fine and certain pieces that I'm just going to say that this is far more pastel than this one is. And then this is the green. See, the green is a little bit, again, some pieces would probably be
It's a great, I feel like the green that Riley Blake used is the accent green that Studio E used.
Yeah. So if you're going to fill in carefully. And sometimes we tell you guys, use your notes and we can help you. But we don't have very much of this left.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't necessarily be able to do a side-by-side comparison. So,
I will put Riley Blake's Winnie the Pooh up in the What's New section. And then if you order from both collections, let us know. Yeah. And we can make sure that they talk the same language.
Yeah. What you've ordered.
Yeah. But what you have at home, we might not be able to.
And also, I don't know that there isn't something in this one that's in the Riley Blake one that's missing out of the Studio E one.
It's just detailed differently.
It's just, if there was something in the Riley Blake one that you weren't able to get, choose carefully out of this one because the colors are a little bit different.
And I feel like the ones that are super cute that like we didn't have Eeyore and Riley Blake, you have to have that piece.
Yeah.
The pages of the book are super cute.
Yeah.
I love. Yeah, I think those are cute. I love
some of these things. I think they really.
The 100 Acre Woods toile is super cute. So I feel like the ones that you might be missing, we'll absolutely go with it. If you are new to Pooh and you missed the Riley Blake
if you're
one,
new to Pooh,
here you go.
And you missed out,
you're
not on Winnie the Pooh Day. Oh, this is just so perfect. Things are just meant to be sometimes. So you've panned across to show them.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you guys. Let's see. Should we see the panels first?
Yeah, let's
we
see.
should because the panels are so dang
Because
cute.
even if you have the Riley Blake Winnie the Pooh,
you have to get this.
These are both so cute and so different.
So this is the book panel. Look how cute that is. Of course, you can just go ahead and make up the book. It comes with directions, but your other option is we have that pattern called Panel Play.
Oh yeah, super
and
cute.
it just uses, you cut these up, and basically all you're doing is cutting these up and you're alternating them with the 4-patch. You don't probably really need the pattern for that. You can do your own thing, but
you can need the math.
Anyway, you can do the math. That's all it is just if use these as squares and it works out just great. And then your other option, oh my gosh, this is a full yard panel. So this is 36 by 42. Ugh. Whoosh. Look at that.
Look how cute that is.
That is so fantastic.
Oh, I just love that one.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Harper is really into Winnie the Pooh right now.
Yeah.
Super cute.
So cute. Okay, which direction do you want to start?
Let's start at the border print. Maybe is that easier?
Sure.
Harder?
Sure. So here's the border print. Got that. Has all the little characters.
The little honey
pots.
Cute.
The woods. Oh. Oh, look. Oh, and then repeats. Oh, the border. And I don't know, I don't know why this always happens. That sometimes it's like, oh, we'll think ahead enough to get 3 bolts of a border print or 3 bolts of the panel. And we did not. So I apologize for that. I'm sure it was Brianna's fault. And oh, look at this. Again, the other one was great too. It's similar, I think. I can't tell because I can't look at one of the old ones, but. Oh,
cute.
Pooh Bear's house, Rabbit's hole, Owl's house, 100 Acre Woods.
Cute.
Oh, just fantastic. And then Tigger. And Tigger, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little white bouncy bounce. I don't know if you can. Bless
I
you.
don't know if they can see that.
You probably
It's
can't
cute,
see
though.
that. It's cute.
It's super cute.
And then, and this was fun too. I don't know if you noticed that there's all different colors. So, Tigger is on blue. Piglet is on green. Eeyore is on kind of a gray color, lavender color. There's Piglets with his flowers and butterflies and books.
Cute.
And then here's Eeyore. Is it?
I feel like it's pale blue.
Kind of blue.
Maybe a pale periwinkle.
Yeah, that could be.
I think.
And his little tails. I know. And then Owl.
On Sky.
On Sky. With some leaves. And then Honey. Lots of honey pots. And real different, look at honey pots and bees. So still similar drawing, but again, the colors significantly different. So just so you can compare. I feel like this drawing is exactly the same, just colored a little different. I love the no shirt Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
Adorable. And he's a little bit bigger. And then the bees, of course.
Cute.
And then just sort of dense woods. Lots of colors. Really nice. And then this is the same. No, it's a little bigger, isn't it? See the difference?
Yeah.
Can you see the difference? It's a little bit bigger, but it's just a toile.
I love that one. I think that's really cool.
Really cool.
The pages
Just
of the
some
book.
pages of the book.
I think how cute is it anyways? If you wanted to do a, Hollywood.
Or if you did this as a background and then you just ever so subtly every once in a while found, what does that say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's super cute.
And then I
think
love
that's so
this
sweet.
one. Oh, you have to do a little close up on that one. Oh, and look, it's Rue and Kanga. And the bunny. And
Cute.
there's Kitty.
Yeah, they're all in there.
They're all in here.
So cute. And again, that one is one that I think would go even with the Riley Blake one. The colors are just fine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Even with the bright blue and the kind of the minty green.
I think that it would.
Again, the ones I think that you might have missed out on,
Yeah.
you can absolutely blend with.
Well, because I think, if you wanted to add a few, you'd want to do it carefully. But if not, oh my gosh, it's National Poo Day. Just fire away.
Yeah. It was meant to
just
be.
beautiful stuff.
Super cute.
Gorgeous. All right, we're going to get this stuff put away, and then we have two fairly light but big boxes. So I don't know what's in that, but we'll see in just a second. All right, so we opened the boxes because they were too big.
Yeah,
to go
and-
back in our tiny little clean corner, which is no longer clean because now we've got the poo fabric.
We've got Pooh, Moose, and Fox.
Pooh, Moose, and Fox, which is way better than
have all
Fox
the
and
animals.
Moose Pooh.
Yeah, that's right. You have to do it in the right order. But you've got bear, foxes, and mooses. It's such a good...
This is a good day. It's a really. I love it when it all works out just right.
And how it shipped to us just before National Poo Day, just in time for National Poo
Things
Day.
just always happen exactly the way that they should.
Good things.
Yes, really, really good things. Okay, which reminds me, I have a story about that, but it's kind of a long story time story. It's my guideposts story. I'm going to save it for Wednesday morning because I've already yacked way too much today. But Wednesday morning, I have a really fun story. I keep saying to you, that things are just...
Yeah.
I have
got
a
a
good
good
story
one?
for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we opened the big boxes, and they were just big boxes because they were boxes in a box.
Yes.
Which is really fun. So I opened that one. I'm sorry.
So we opened this one just to see what was all in there so we knew what we were getting. This is the Maker's Collection, a canvas market tote bag embroidery kit.
And it's the stuff by Ink and Arrow, and they do such a nice job. We have probably, 7 or 8 others. They have their own category.
Yes, they do.
I opened this one up because I want you to see. So there's all of the little, so this one comes with
The
this.
canvas tote. I would suggest pre-wash your canvas tote just because in the off chance it gets some tomato juice, I don't know, something. It gets a little dirty on its walkabout. You can feel like you can wash it without interrupting all those pretty stitches. Pre-wash this first in hot water, get anything shrunk out of it you need to. If you take it out of the dryer slightly damp and then press it, it won't be crinkly when you start stitching on it. And then do your stitches, make it pretty, and then use it. It's okay if it gets dirty because you can wash
Use it. Yeah.
Just wash it,
a
gentle cycle, cool
Dunroven,
water.
really nicely pre-made canvas tote, which is really fun. All of the threads that you need. And then look at these. These are great big full size color photos. And then what they've done, this is what I was really wanting to see, is they have pre-printed it on a sticky water soluble.
Oh, groovy.
So stick it on the
don't even have
bag
to
right where you
trace
want it.
it.
You don't have to trace it. No. Stitch through it. And it's just a couple stitches. It's just some straight stitches, stem stitch, and
and she gives you
French knots.
stitch.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Pages.
3. Yeah. 4, 5 colors, 3 stitches.
If you decide you want to remake it or make it with a friend, we carry all the DMC floss.
Yeah.
I think at the moment we have just DMC floss in general, and then in your notes you tell me what colors you want because I have them all, but I don't know how to successfully put them all in there without
We got time for that.
Oh. So you buy 3 and you say, oh, I want color blah blah blah, and then if I'm missing one of those colors, I can call you and say, hey, what color is it?
Yeah.
And then we can make work. But if you want to remake this later, or you and a friend want to stitch it together on something different, she wants to do more of a pin cushion, you want to do the bag.
Yeah. We also have that stitch and dissolve. What's it called?
Oh yeah, wash and stitch.
Wash and stitch.
I will make sure it's in with this category.
Oh, good.
So if you like the idea of printing your design and then just sticking it on instead of tracing it, yeah, you just put it right through an ink printer and
So easy.
sell it.
For you long armers, it is an easy way to do, like if you do free motion quilting and you want to add some sort of a specific logo, not, organ ducks.
Copywritten.
Not that.
You gotta change it. Make that Y stretch a little bit longer.
But if you want to put something else, you can do that same thing, right? So just go ahead and print that off, stick that on your quilt, do your little quilting, and it just dissolves super, super easy in just tepid water.
Yeah.
Comes right off. Super easy.
And then
3 new ones.
There's 3 other ones. Yeah, so you might recognize these.
Have we had these before?
We haven't had these, but they look. I think they're 2 different. These are a England brand, and I think Arrow, the Ink and Arrow, is a new one for us.
Oh.
But this particular company we've had before.
Corinne Lapierre.
Yeah. So we have some of her other stuff. These are but new kits. So this one is linen lavender bags, embroidery kits in the spring garden. I think the lavender bags we have
there's a lavender, there's a bee, there's 4.
It's different though.
This is different.
But again, it comes with everything.
We can smell the lavender.
Yeah. Inside, you'll find everything you need to complete your project, including high-quality materials, detailed instructions, full-size templates, stitch guide, DMC, embroidery threads, and a needle. All you'll need is a pair of scissors.
I'm going to open it, Ruby.
You open that one, right? I'll show them these ones. You know it. A wool mixed felt craft kit. You have this one. I don't know what the inside looks like. But a cute little... This one's really fun. Super simple. Cute. Look at the little kitty.
Which one do you want to open? You want to open that one?
I think it's cute. I just don't know what the inside of it looks like. Is it like a needle holder? Do you actually have a pocket in there? I'll look for you. And this cute little kitty one. I think it's if you have someone younger who wants to stitch with you, but you're like, oh, I don't know how to get them a kit together. Start with this. This little cute thing.
What's really nice is having all of this stuff in there. Here's
you can
the
even
little
put
stuffing.
You can even put lavender in this one, and she can put it in her sock drawer or her underwear drawer. And something that she can use. Cute. Yeah, it's good.
That smells so good.
Farmers markets around coming, and we'll be able to get those.
Oh, cute little bag. What's in my little bag?
That must be your needles.
Oh, my thread. Thread in your bag. Or maybe there was a needle in there.
Okay, here's your pattern. It's a full-size pattern.
Oh, yeah. Here's your
images.
Wool and your canvas.
They also have stitches. The stitches they talk about, you get your little stitch guide. I just want to see what the inside. Oh, look at him.
So what does that one look like inside?
The inside, it's like a wallet. So you make, it's a big rectangle, and you fold a third of it up, stitch it closed, and then the other third is your lid. So it's just a little wallet. You can put a little bit of cash in it, put little incidentals, put some mascara in it, but it's just a single pocket.
Your scissors and your threads for your next project. Yeah. And this one too. All of the directions, and then the stitches and the templates and the everything that you need.
I love everything. Again, the Corinne ones, these ones have everything, even the needle.
Yeah.
Now with the Ink and Arrow, we did find you need a needle.
You did need. It said you needed needle and scissors and an embroidery hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not an embroidery hoop. There's some people who like to do embroidery and they don't like to put the hoop on it, but however you want to do it. So, groovy.
Oh, and this.
The other thing in that box was some canvas. So this is a little heavier. So if you're looking for something more like duck canvas, this is a smidgen lighter. It doesn't tell me the weight of this one, but it's not the same weight as a duck canvas. But it's really good. Like if you do those rag rugs, this would be great for the base of it. Pre-wash it, stitch it up. If you want to do it as in a lining of a bag that you know you're going to use, it's going to be more of a duffel bag. It's
or the outside of a bag, and you're going to stitch on it. This would be beautiful to do embroidery with. It is canvas, so it is 100% cotton, so it's not that linen, but still, it's beautiful. It has a really nice texture to it, so if you wanted to hand stitch on it, even like the Stash Buster I did that has the different textures, it's black, white, and cream, you could put some solid pieces, do a little bit of embroidery, whether that's machine or by hand, and just, it's super pretty. And it's 60 inches wide.
I've got it in ivory and kind of this medium gray.
And we probably started with 2 colors just to see if you wanted it. If we don't sell very much of it, then we probably won't add more colors. If you guys love it, then we'll probably add maybe a white and a black. I mean, let us know what colors, because I think it came in 12 colors.
Yeah, and this one's from Ink and Arrow. Yeah. If that matters, if you follow them. And
so it would be, now that is a Dunroven bag, but if you wanted, pre-made, but if you wanted to, again, do that whole lavender bag again, or do same idea with something else stitched on it, then this would work out perfect for that.
Sure. Those in the last boxes.
Okay, great. All right, I feel like that's good, right?
I think so.
So what all did we see? We saw Northcott, Fox Den,
and
Autumn Woodlands.
Autumn Woodlands. Yeah, and I'll have it in 2 different categories for you. I'll add a few extra moose panels in with the moose just in case. I don't have a lot of it, but it all looks really good together. Winnie the Pooh by Studio E. I'll also put Riley Blake's Pooh up there for you so you can
Not
see.
in the same one, but next to it so you can do comparative shopping.
If you need to. Just know Riley Blake is brighter. Studio E, think more pastel. More of that vintage look. I feel like
very vintage.
This is
I
the
totally
Pooh
agree.
that I grew up on.
Yeah.
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 Adorable.
And warning, there are probably 12 of those panels. So we will sell out of those quickly. If you go shopping and you don't see it on there, it's because they are all gone. When we are out of stock, it just kind of drops off of the website, which is unfortunate. But
yeah, you can always put it in your notes. It's like, hey, we have one left, because sometimes someone will order 3. I'm like, oh, I really wanted 2. Whatever might happen, there's always, life gets in the way every once in a while. So put it in your notes just in case. I mean, I'd love to call you and say you won. But it's worth a chance.
Yeah.
And then these felt kits. And this is actually already in its own category. So
you can see the other ones that we have. Yeah. They were something we were trying to get a bunch of them in before Christmas, thinking what a fun little Christmas gift just to come in. And, it's when it's cold outside and nasty, you want to sit in and just kind of stitch or have something to do while you're watching TV. It's fun.
Or if you're planning spring break. Spring break is our next biggest.
Oh, yeah.
You got to see
something for the kids to do.
Road tripping. Yeah. Something to keep our hands busy.
And having something that you don't have to search for all of the products that go with it.
You can just stick this right in your camper, right in your travel trailer. And then you already have that project ready to go when you decide you're bored and you finish your book already.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
I think that's it. All right. And gosh, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
and we'll see you. If we don't see you before, we'll see you Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.